star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Your feet's down on the floor. I told you. You don't have it. Power.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're still in the bottom third of the league, but see a little bump up in the rankings.
And I think for the Mavericks, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Trent and Barnes share the wing. Ayton is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Doncic against Schroeder. Screen by Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
One falls.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Schroeder hits them both. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Magic in Orlando. Siakam, right side. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Barnes finds Trent. Ayton against Powell. Barnes outside, just 5 on the clock. Ayton sets the pick for Barnes. Offline with his 3. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. All alone. And yes, it's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Siakam with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's Irving following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. From outside the arc, Siakam pulls it in.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Shooter kicks to Siakam. Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the triple.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Powell with a screen on Trent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And so Powell nails both of them.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And here's Barnes for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Right side, Irving. Passes to Powell. And here is Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Pass to Schroeder. Siakam kicks to Trent. Back to Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Siakam. Nothing on the board. Ayton finds Barnes.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On the wing, Hardaway. Started by Schroeder. Doncic outside and stolen by Barnes. He's looking for Trent and finds him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Irving's shot is good.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Hardaway against Barnes. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Doncic outside. On its way from Irving for 2. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
To the middle. Fades and shoots. Trent can't hit. Mavericks trail by 3. Right side, Irving.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
That's good from Irving. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
He hits both from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Schroeder against Doncic. And it's Schroeder missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. The pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 9 points.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now, here's Siakam. Hasn't made one yet. And they get it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Doncic against Schroeder. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Doncic passes to Williams. Here's Irving. He gets that one. 11 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The drive by Schroeder. And it's good. 2 points.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Doncic outside. Irving against Trent. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Ayton, a screen on Williams. Siakam kicks to Ayton. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Trent against Irving. Trent passes to Schroeder. Back to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good. Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Trent. 6 to shoot. Irving passes to Powell. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Doncic against Schroeder. And Ayton gets double teamed. For 3, Siakam. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Barnes with it. Hardaway picks him up. Barnes dishes to Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Ayton against Irving. Right block shot. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Pass to Powell. Schroeder against Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleba comes in for Grant Williams. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Raptors, Williams, he's checked in for Siakam. McDaniels comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Carter in for Dennis Schroeder. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Carter against Doncic. Carter, the pass to Ayton. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Ayton's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes it to Hardy. Now, here's Doncic, defended by Carter. Carter against Doncic, and he lays it straight in. 6 points for him.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Carter against Doncic. Pass to Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Here's Carter. It's tipped. Tries to save it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Green. Still scoreless. Here's Lively. He doesn't hit that one. Good tee by Williams. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
Toronto shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. He feeds it to Ayton. That puts them in the lead. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Lively. They kick it out to Green. And the pass to Hardy. 5 on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Morris is checked in for Dallas. Toppin, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Scotty Barnes. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Carter looking around. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Pass to Toppin. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Morris. He doesn't get the second one. Raptors with the lead. Carter kicks to Williams. Here's McDaniels, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hardy.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Hardy on the wing, Doncic. And it's sent back by Carter. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Toronto.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Hardy is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Holmes in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Kleber. Nobody near Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. And stolen by Williams. Siakam, the bounce pass. McDaniels passes to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Toppin. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Feeds to Curry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Siakam, right side. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 2 points. That one goes. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night. Dallas has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Here is Carter following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Carter. Hardy passes to Kleba. Holmes with it. Irving double team. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Kleba. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Irving. McDaniels defended.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in, and Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Fred's checked in for the Raptors. Dennis Schroeder comes in for McDaniels. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Harden. 20 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. Good work defensively by Carter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Carter. Shoots over Hardy. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
The pass to Kleba. Green with a screen for Kleba. Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Carter. And a wide open look for Siakam. The second effort. And then Carter with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Andre Ayton's checked in for Toronto. Here's Toronto. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Carter. gets it to go from 8 feet. Carter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The numbers for Schroeder. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And so here is Dallas. 7-point differential. Passes it to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Can they get it? And it's laid up and in by Kleber. Kleber's got his first points of the night.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Siakam inside. He's guarded by Williams, and the basket is good. Siakam's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Raptors.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Cleveland with the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 4. Ayton sets the pick for Schroeder. And Ayton throws it down.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Hardy. He has yet to score. And the wide open shot from Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Toronto leading by 3. Now Schroeder. This game he had 10 points. And here they come. Now the pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Over Siakam. And it's Doncic missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Carter down low. He's against Williams. And it's Ayton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Doncic with it. He has 6. From 8. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Carter dishes to Schroeder. Back to Carter. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, would be devastating. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. Raptors also changing it up. Williams comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in for Carter. Ayton kicks to Williams. Schroeder against Doncic. Powell with the steal. Now here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Passes it to Ayton. Trent outside. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Trent's got 5 now. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Now here's Powell. Knocked away. And stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. And Williams throws it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Powell. And there's the pass to Doncic. Clock Lobbed up there to Powell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Now, here's Trent. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Barnes. Outside Williams. From deep. Rebounded by Hardy.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Barnes against Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Trent. He has 7. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hardy. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The Mavericks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Now, here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
Good hustle that time on the defensive end from Dennis Schroeder, making the effort to stop the shot.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors in our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
The difference in this game, the free throw disparity. They've been too complacent on the offensive end, and defensively, no discipline.
Yep, giving away points at the charity stripe makes their job much more difficult. And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. And we have a question here from Astronaut in Space. She asks, have any of you gotten into a fight with one of your teammates? Wonder what could have spurred that question.
Well, Shaq, they're actually talking to you.
Yeah.
Kenny? And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Schroeder and Trent are the guards. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Trent. The Mavericks making the shot. Driving to the basket. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Raptors getting the bucket. And Doncic with the triple.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Ayton a screen on Doncic. Here's Schroeder. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Passes to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Williams passes to Powell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Powell's got 8 points.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Siakam inside. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Siakam hits them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now here's Hardy. On the wing, Doncic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Schroeder against Doncic. A 3 from Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 10 points for him.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 17 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hardaway against Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Hardaway passes to Powell. Ball's knocked loose. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Doncic against Schroeder. And Doncic, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Good on both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Schroeder against Doncic. Schroeder, left side to the inside. And it's Ayton missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Trent. Williams for 3. The shot missing. Raptors with the lead. Trent passes to Schroeder. Siakam against Williams. Back to Schroeder. Siakam outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there. The pass to Powell. Doncic against Schroeder. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Barnes passes to Trent. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Hardaway. Good D by Barnes.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Siakam kicks to Barnes. Ayton in the high post. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Hardaway against Barnes. Now Schroeder, just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key, and that one's good, Barnes. And now an 8-point Raptor lead. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Schroeder. They double-team Siakam. Shoots. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Siakam. Schroeder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Checked in for the Raptors.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here, coming off a terrific season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Passes it to Hardy. Back to Powell. The kick out to Williams. Dallas again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Doncic after the Raptors pick up 2. Powell sets a screen for Doncic to end the drought. Basket is good. He'll get a chance.
Athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Feeding the post, and it's working for them. They're letting the big dogs eat inside tonight.
Toronto leading by 9. Barnes looking around. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Trent against Hardaway. Pass to Schroeder. The dish now to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here is Carter. He's got 15. There's the pass to Trent. Schroeder, right side. Shoots over Hardy. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kleber slams it in.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Kleber with a screen on Schroeder. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Carter outside. Trent outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Powell. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Trent. Ayton's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Pass to Powell. Now Doncic. The pass to Hardy. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hardy's got 5 now.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Carter outside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And another basket for Toronto.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Hardaway. The shot by Kleber, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 10 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Schroeder.
Schroeder against Doncic. Ayton up top. He's got 20. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good. Barnes.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Hardy. Here's Doncic. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Kleber. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Barnes outside. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Now here's Hardy. Defended by Carter. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Carter with it. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Hardy. Grant Williams is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Green, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Siakam with it. Williams picks him up. 5 to shoot. And Williams, here we go. Out to Carter. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Hardy. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 8 points for Jaden Hardy.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Siakam. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Carter for 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Williams up on top. Back to Kleber. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hardy from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic left side. Toppin pulls it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Siakam finds Carter. There's Williams. Off target at the rim.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
There's the feed to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Carter against Doncic. Down low. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Hardy. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's stolen by Carter. And they're pushing it up. Siakam with it. Now Green defending.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
And the Mavericks call time here. Raptors making a change here. Ayton's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Doncic against Carter. Kleba kicks to Green. Now the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Back to Siakam. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Williams sends a screen for Hardaway. Off target with his three.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's McDaniel. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas again missing. Raptors leading by 8. Carter outside. And he makes good on the layup. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here is Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either. Carter against Doncic. Outside Williams. Back to Carter. Shoots from 14. And another basket for Toronto. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 12. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardy's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Dallas.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous. Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three. Doncic against Carter. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Doncic, nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam, good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here is Hardaway. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Toronto calls timeout. making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Then for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. He's checked in for Robert Williams. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for McDaniels. Raptors leading by 10. Pass to Carter. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside. Powell. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Ayton. Back to Schroeder. And there it is for him. Schroeder's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Hardy. And here is Doncic. He's guarded by Schroeder. Right side Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Schroeder. Carter, the pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Schroeder. Here's Barnes. Just 3 to shoot. Here's the 3. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Carter. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Passes it to Ayton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Trent's checked in. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Hardaway with him. Now guarded by Ayton. The 3 for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Siakam against Kleber. Ayton kicks to Siakam. Trent outside. There's the 3. Kept alive. Ayton lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 24 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Now, this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now, here's Siakam. Schroeder outside. Back to Siakam. Schroeder outside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. He dishes it to Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills. And you love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Shots good by Siakam.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
Schroeder against Doncic. Powell with a screen on Schroeder. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kleber against Siakam. 1:19 left in the fourth. Ayton sets the pick for Schroeder. And it's Ayton missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 37.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Siakam outside. Barnes against Williams. A drive by Barnes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Good.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly. Simply trusting his instincts there.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The 3 for Doncic. Siakam pulls it in. Schroeder looking around. So it's Toronto winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Insanity.